All right, so yeah, moving past that, then let's talk like before we get to the current day, like just the evolution of TSF. You
Yeah.
know,
Uh, man, Walk was doing his thing. Everybody was doing their thing. You know, we was over here with the politician. The first song me and Walk did was the Da Da. You know what I'm saying? We sat right there at the politician studio. You know what I'm saying? And feel me? He was like, "Big bro, you know what I'm saying? With me, get behind me. I'm serious. I want this." I'm like, "I fuck with you." You know what I'm saying? So, Sancho, my real cousin. You know what I'm saying? In real life. And man, I just believe. You know, we all believe in each other. Like we didn't even. We had to come up with the South shit together. First,
yeah,
we was gonna call it for South Park versus everybody, but then it didn't make sense because everybody went for South Park. So the more catchier thing was to go with Sauce, and everybody put Sauce on their name, and man, it went down. Like it was
yeah,
some shit like I never seen before. Cause I've been politician. We've been on TV and BET and radios and shit when it was hard. Like and spent a lot of money with the Go DJs and all these bigger rankings and all these, and this shit never did this. Like we
yeah,
did some large shit. It was all in double XLs and shit like that. Johnny Jewelry. This all back in the days. But
yeah,
this shit right here, like it wasn't even about no money. It was where either they fuck with you or they don't, and they fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the real.
yeah.
This shit wouldn't have been nothing if they wouldn't have fucked with it. They loved it. The world. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. Like serious.
I you gonna feel like when y'all first like really start popping off and people start really taking to the sound that it was a little pushback maybe from like people that weren't familiar with it that maybe were more accustomed to the older sound Houston.
That's just the way it is. I got a bunch of them cars that did the same thing with Texas Wine Wheel. They like, man, I ain't fucking with that new. You know, we roll original. We ain't fit for you know it. Nothing. So they was like, man, this South Walker, what's up with him? I see you over there with him, but the nigga loud, man. What is why we ain't with all that screaming? Then I'm gonna come back, hey man, I finally sat down, and listened to that jam. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That new jam. I fuck with that walk. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, you know, it's just something that had to grow on them because it was something new for us to have of our own. We had lost ourselves. We always had our own shit from screw to highball phase, start your orchard to music sound like the god radio is eating the tape up while we're at the classic motherfucker. Like, man, get your tape. That bitch. Like, nah, that's a screw kid, folks. That I
yeah,
ain't fucking up. You think the radio eating the tape up. You know what I'm saying? But that just, we always had our own shit. So, like, when Screw died, we kind of was lost for a minute. You feel me? Like, Switch House, you know, they went ahead and punched the touchdown on in. You know, Screw done ran the bitch to the 1 yard line. They punched it on in. And then they had to start back at the 1 yard line, and it wasn't as easy. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
feel me? So the city was kind of like dancing like Dallas, or they was drill music, or they was making music like California or Detroit or whatever. It just wasn't like us, you know what I'm saying? So we came with South, like, and it's our shit. We got something to call our own again. Like you say, South, that's Houston.
yeah,
That's Houston.
yeah,
That's drip, all that flavor. That's them coming out of Houston, and the city was doing it until they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? First they hate you, then they love you, then they hate you again. You know what I'm saying? So they was doing it until they wasn't. Even with in the circle, some went to poking holes in the ship. You know what I'm saying? Start hooking up like, man, we can do our own shit. You feel me? Like, hell, we can do so. Now we got this little game that was once. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's just how it go.
No,
But
for
it's
sure.
all good. Love is love, man. We appreciate it. Wouldn't have been shit without the city behind it. And that's history for our city.
A lot of
Yeah.
niggas stole it too. Like
I
you know,
mean, at the end of the day, we always knew that. Like, you ain't gonna be shit unless if they ain't following it. What the fuck is you doing?
yeah,
If they ain't doing what you doing, what are you doing? So
no,
you did it for them to follow. You know what I'm
no, that's
saying?
fact.
So we can't be like, hey man, they doing what I'm doing. That's what you want them to do.
Yeah, and
Feel me?
make your
So, but
shit.
they
Yeah,
y'all know, everybody knows. So that's just what it is. Let's get the money. Let's keep moving forward. Let's get to the next thing. Let's understand how what's sticking together can get us.
yeah,
Y'all, that's what sticking together got us.
yeah,
It
for
was
sure.
short lived, but we got it on for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We fucked that gallery up. We put that shit on. We showed the world we ain't riding no motherfucking horse. We was buying foreign. We was renting them bitches from Global and Coop and all them motherfuckers. And it was showing these people.
yeah,
G's them seen, all them seen that shit. We put it. We showed them sauce when they came through this.
and
Feel
yeah,
me?
was like some of the
Yeah.
first people with that design on, like really.
We putting that shit down.
Yeah.
Buscemi, all them people, we personally fuck with them people. Them people, we turned them people up. MCM, we turned them backpacks up. Them was old. We ain't say we created them. Gazelle frame, that shit from the 80s. We was wearing them. Dita frame, them was $1,000. We was saving up going to get them. We
Yeah.
meeting up like slab, like when we going to buy that shit, going up there as a group. Oh, bro, for to get his backpack today. Oh, bro, for to get them just steppers today. Oh, bro, for to go. Yeah, we going up there, putting it down. You know what I'm saying? The Versace draws, all that shit, like that shit been around, but we just made it a thing to do. And I'm glad the city followed us and we put it on. Now, I ain't saying they've been doing it, but we influenced a group of motherfuckers to do it, us all to do it. The gallery have been there. People been going on their birthdays and holidays, and they got this shit in the closet. But we got y'all putting this shit on every day. In the gallery every day. It's all type of shootouts and everything with the going on. That's just the real how niggas is, but we made that's because a lot of niggas is here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? But man, we showed the world we players and we dripping and we getting money and we ain't like nothing else.
Nah, fact.
Yeah, fact. Just a reminder. So yeah, for real.
So let's talk some of the current day business ventures you do. Like I know you want to say you own the Zy Factory.
Yeah.
As well as not too long ago I remember that you had the Black Ink crew in Houston.
Yeah. You know, it's just all through life, man. Like I said, God he been good to me and just made sure I always had some great relationships, some great people in my life. He introduced me to some people. Some of the people wasn't as good or started off as good. It was great opportunities. But everybody not like you, don't think like you. A lot of this be TV. You know what I'm saying? You have to realize that shit too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just great actors, and I think that's a lot of shit that's going on with Black Ink. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes ain't really getting no money like that. Like some of them are, and that's like from tattooing and appearances and shit, but the white people getting all the money. So that like they got niggas up there, they drawing up scripts and got niggas doing goofy shit for $30,000 a whole fucking season or whatever. Why they, you know what I'm saying? Why they making all these M's and shit, and they making niggas look crazy. So that's why that shit ain't work as a show. You know what I'm saying? It's just from now I just feel like I should just move on with my own name because niggas is catching cases and there's goofy shit going on. That I don't really support, you know what I'm saying? And I just see niggas as actors. Niggas ain't really about no business or really getting no money. It's just, they're great in front of the camera. So, you know what I'm saying? If you need a drop or you need a scene or something, it's actors.
Yeah. Was you gonna be a part of like, I want to say, didn't they have like a Love and Hip Hop Houston they was trying to do?
Yeah, that was crazy too. And that's when we really realized that a lot of shit be scripted and shit. They supposed to have a rehearsal, and we ain't go to the rehearsal. You know, this sauce is going down. The sauce is dripping. We've been out all night. We've been strip club, you know what I'm saying, dripping like a fool all night. So we done missed the rehearsal. So we going to the little airing of it. They doing it. The old social junkies, B King, R.I.P. He there. R.I.P. My nut was still alive. He was there. Charlo twins. Jess Brittany, Johnny Blaze, and Rod, what's her name? Anyway, Necessaries and Cat St. John, they had them beefing against each other. They had the hairdressers beefing against each other. You know, we play, but we don't know this. So we watching this shit. They got the girls beefing. Then the hairdressers go to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joe Casso them, and they go to beefing, and they go to about the squabble and knocking over shit. So while this going on, the audio man, I guess, he walked up to me and Sancho. He like, hey, Mike, let me check y'all mics. I'm like, Mike. He like, yeah, you good. He Sancho. Go to him, Mike. Yeah, you straight. So boom, now here we go. We back kicking it. We done forgot all about this. Just Mike checked us. So in the middle of us just chilling, chopping it up. It was a couple of players right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just popping it. Sancho, you know, he popped it he pops it really well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He really good when it come there. So he'll come out of nowhere, the Charlo twin, not the cool one, but the little. I can't remember their name.
Yeah.
I mixed their name up, but you know they got the wild one and you got the one with the wife and the kids that be just chilling, be like chill, little bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Anyway, the wild one come, boom. He straight go to popping it with Sancho just out of nowhere. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool, but yeah, man, look at this watch. What about this? This come from him. Sancho like, yeah. He like, yeah, man, but look, man. This right here, I ain't had to take damn punch right here, man. This came off the bitch, right? You know what I'm saying? He go to popping it. So you got more money and all that, but you can't not pop it. So you get mad. Now you go to talking about some squabbling, talking about knocking out on camera. My antenna go up. That's all I need to hear. Cause you ain't finna knock us. I know you can, but a nigga ain't finna let you. I'm not finna let you knock us out on camera. So I automatically told everybody, come on, y'all, let's go. Let's go on and get it. So we headed to the car. They mobbing with us. Right? Yeah. Right, they mobbing with us, man. Get our way there. You know, I got trapped in between dogs. Go to up and tools. Go to Duggins. Go crazy. We end up burning out with the people. Microphones still connected to us and everything. They ain't give about the microphone. They was making a hole. Like, let them out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we was able to chop it up with Charlo them after that. You know what I'm saying? And Keith had got it together. He was a manager. Keith had got that shit together. And his name Lil Keith, but I was keep about to say Big Keith because he had got big. But Lil Keith, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We had talked to them. We had, did that shit I was supposed to go. But that ended in love and Mona Lisa them at the end of that shit.
That's crazy. Yeah. I think I remember somebody said.
More the story, go to rehearsals, bro. So you know.
So like they knew like we about to start like.
We didn't know. We on some real.
Yeah.
We don't know that this they got Sauce Twin versus Charlo Twin.